Watch it down!
Brian, FoxSportsScout.com here with 5-star Jabrill Peppers, Paramus Catholic, Michigan commit. Jabrill, the first thing I have to ask you about, you had about a 30-yard run today, spun about 7 times. You don't get dizzy during that?
Nah, man. It's just more of instinct than anything. You know, my line gave me a big hole to run through. You know, I had a lot of guys running down the field, laying people out for me down the field. So you know, I owe all that to them. You know, they made that run happen. So all that extra work is paying off.
The leader you are, you're being very humble about it because there were a lot of spin moves, you broke a lot of tackles. You've made a lot of great runs. When you get in the end zone on that, what do you are you like, that was crazy? Or what
I mean, me personally, I just think, how did I just do that?
and that's not being arrogant. I mean, it was one of those runs.
Some runs, you know, I really just don't. You know, my instinct just takes over. You know, I see the hole. You know, I hit it fast, and I just let my athleticism take over from there.
All right, you're committed to Michigan. You're wearing the, well, looks like Michigan cleats for the most part. It means the phone calls have stopped for the most part?
Yeah, you know, everything has died down much. You know, my head coach, Coach Partridge, you know, he's still taking some of the calls for me. You know, there's still some colleges. You know, I'm not gonna say any names, but you know, they're still after me. But you know, I'm a Michigan man all the way. So,
how nice is life being committed?
You know, I actually thought even when I committed that it wouldn't die down at all. You know, but it's definitely a lot easier. You know, it's definitely a lot stressful. I mean, a lot less stressful. And you know, I could just feel like a kid again. You know, just play football and go to school. You know, do what I do best.
All right, 2 last things. First of all, you guys are ranked very highly in the country.
Yes, sir.
I know you're not thrilled with the scrimmage today,
yes, sir.
But talk about where are you in terms of being ready for your season? You open a huge opener against Gilman.
You know, we have a lot of corrections to make. You know, Red Bank is a very disciplined, hard-nosed team. You know, they gave us a look, the best look I think we've seen, like out of all our scrimmages. You know, number 21 was running the ball hard. You know, the quarterback was carrying out his fakes. You know, so they gave us a real good look. You know, but I think we have a lot of work to do. You know, we came out here a little sluggish. You know, we got here a little late. You know, but we're not making any excuses. You know, we got to strap it up and we got to be ready to play at a moment's notice. And we wasn't ready to play early on today, but I think we started to pick it up, started to get rolling as the scrimmage got along. But as it kept going, you know, I feel as though we lost that tenaciousness, and you know, I just feel like we could have played a lot better than what we did today.
All right, last thing is, Michigan fans never get tired of hearing about you and your love for Michigan.
That's it.
When you look at it, a few months removed from a decision, what are your emotions and what do you think?
Before or after?
Now, like what do you think now on how it's calmed down and just being committed to Michigan and you know you're going to be there?
Yeah, you know, it's a tremendous feeling, you know, but I can't think that far ahead. You know, I got a goal right now. You know, I'm a captain, you know, so I got to remain focused for my team. But you know, it's a great feeling. You know, I'm just trying to recruit as much guys as I possibly can. You know, try to bring back the dynasty that I grew up loving. So that's what my main focus is.
Jabrill, as always, thanks for the time.
Thank you.